Today we are going to unbox and review the Belkin Upcharge 3-in-1 wireless charging station. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a fantastic Christmas holiday if you celebrate. And this was one of my Christmas gifts from Santa Claus this year, the Belkin Boost Charge 3-in-1 wireless charging station. This was actually on my wish list this year, and so glad Santa was able to bring it to me. And this is a charging station that is designed for the iPhone, Apple Watch, and it's also got the space for the AirPods charging case right there. You can see right there on top of the watch is the spot where you place the AirPods charging case if you have the model that has the wireless charging case on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox this, and I don't think I even need scissors for this actually. We're going to unbox this and set it up and see how well my devices charge on it. Now I do know how much this was. I think it's $100 and what is it? About $110 off Belkin, I believe. I do happen to know how much it is because I picked it out. So, but you can see here upon opening the box here, we've got the charging case itself, the charging stand itself inside the box. We're just going to set that aside here. And this is the charging stand itself here. Give you a little bit of a quicker tour. So this circular part here is the part where you plug your phone into. For example, like my phone here, it would just clip onto the back like that. It may not work with this case. I may have to take my case off my phone, but this case has seen better days anyway. So this is the part where your iPhone goes, and this will work on iPhones that support wireless charging. That would be the iPhone, I think officially on the box it says what it's compatible with. Yeah, right here. So it'll work with the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. Let me turn it around this way so you can see that there. I don't know if you can read that right there, but that's all the supported devices. So obviously it'll work right up to the iPhone 12. See no reason why it shouldn't work with the iPhone 13. But Belkin does have a newer model of this that actually includes the MagSafe charging adapter instead of just the QI wireless charging, and it delivers 7.5 watts of fast charging. Now I will tell you this, I have tried wireless charging in the past, and honestly I still think wireless charging is a bit of a gimmick if you ask me, but it's, in a way, it's nice to have a charging station like this, especially for my Apple Watch and for my AirPods as well. Would come in real handy for that. And it's also nice to have it just sitting there on my desk, you know, with my phone doing the charge. Wireless charging on iPhones are kind of slow, minus the models that have MagSafe. They are faster, but if you have an iPhone 11 or below, understand it's going to wirelessly charge kind of slow because the QI pads are not very fast on them. This is the power cable here to supply power to the charging station itself. And nothing else in here besides the little instruction book. I think I know enough about technology to set this up. I think it's pretty simple to set this up. Oh, it's one of these instruction books that fold out like this. Or I should call this an instruction pamphlet, not a book. No, I don't really think I need to read these. Again, I think it's pretty simple. It's self-explanatory. You just plug the gosh darn thing in and then put your device on it. I mean, you know, that's pretty much self-explanatory. See, I don't... Anyway, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get this set up on my desk, and we'll take a look at it and first of all see if it actually works. Okay, so here's a little bit of a closer view of the charging station itself. I've got it all plugged in here, and this is not where it's going to stay. I just got it set up for now just to do a quick test for you guys. So again, got my phone here, took the cover off, and on the newer iPhones that support wireless charging, the wireless charging coils are actually in the center back here behind the Apple logo. So this is kind of where you got to make sure to kind of line it up just right. Now the newer MagSafe ones, you don't have to worry about that because it just clips right back on, you know, just like it does Apple Watch or on the Mac. Basically all we do with this is we just take our phone, just like this, and I don't know if you heard that ding, but it automatically detected the phone, and I don't know if you can see on there or not, but there's a little neon light right there that's glowing. That indicates that the phone is on there and it's charging. And again, it's completely wireless. So if I need to use the phone, I can just whoop, take it off. And then as soon as I'm done with it, set it back down. And there it goes. It starts charging. So let's do the same thing with the Apple Watch, which goes right there. Got my Apple Watch here. This is a Series SE Apple Watch. So I'm just going to take my watch and I am going to actually coil it around kind of this way. You kind of want, so we're going to put the watch in the nightstand mode when we charge it. So you always want to make sure it's pointed down this way with the crown uppermost. I know it's kind of hard for me to see here with this angle, but you know, but then again, if you've come to this channel looking for quality content, you've come to the wrong place. So you kind of have to excuse my bad angle here. But again, we want to put the watch in nightstand mode, kind of coil it just like that. And then there you see, I don't know if you've seen it, but the watch went into nightstand mode and it is now charging. And then obviously once it's back here, we can just, to make it look neat, we can just clip it. If you have one of the sport bands, you can just clip it together. Well, I can't do it now, but you can either, you can either clip that, or you can just leave it kind of hang there, which I'll probably just do because it's easier, just letting it hang there while it charges. And then I also happen to have my AirPods case right here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And this is the wireless charging AirPods case too, by the way. In the AirPods, let me take the watch off. The AirPods, and my phone too. The AirPods fit right back here. So again, all you do is you just lay your AirPods down. And again, you saw the orange light come on. I don't know if you can see that because I've got all the lights on in here. But there's the orange light right there indicating that the case is charging. And again, I can take it off, set it back down, and the orange light comes back on, indicating that it is now charging my AirPods case and also my AirPods as well. And of course, there's a status indicator light whoop, right there that comes on when you set the AirPods on it. So you can see there's the AirPods, and then there's the light right there indicating that it's receiving power. So there you go. So my first impressions on the Belkin Charge Up 3-in-1 wireless charging station. I like the design. I do have to say this has been, I do think this is a nice design, having the phone here, the Apple Watch here, and then also having the space back behind the Apple Watch charger to stick your AirPods. If you happen to have the one with the wireless charging case, then that'll work out great for you. They actually sell a 2-modeled version of this that has just the wireless charging for the phone and the Apple Watch, but it has a USB port on the back, so that way you can manually plug in your AirPods if you have the model without the wireless charging case, or you can plug in anything else that works over USB and charge it that way as well. I do wish they would have supplied the USB port on here. I do think that is a little bit of a missing opportunity. I kind of wish it would have had the port on the back, so that way I could plug in, say, another phone, or I could plug in my iPad and charge it, although it would probably charge kind of slowly, but at least I could power it up, while I'm sitting at my desk and while I'm doing something. Say, for example, on my iPad, if I'm using it as a second monitor to my MacBook Pro, I can have it plugged into here, and that way it's not draining the battery. But other than that, I do think this is a nice wireless charging station. I'm not sure how much longer this is going to be in the product line, because like I said, Belkin has recently come out with a MagSafe version of this, which has a kind of a similar design, but it's a bar on it, and it's got the wireless and it's got the MagSafe charging blocks on the bars that kind of secures it. So it's kind of a new design. So again, I'm not sure how much longer this is going to be in the product line, but again, this will work with the iPhone 12s. I didn't see any mention of the 13. It was probably manufactured before the 13 came out, but I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work with the iPhone 13. If it works with the 12, it'll probably work with the 13. But again, the iPhone 12 and 13 has MagSafe, so it charges much faster than the standard QI wireless charging, which does charge kind of slow. Again, I think it is kind of useful to kind of top up your phone when you need it, and obviously to have the space for the watch and the AirPods. Also, you can keep everything charged on your desk or even by your bedside as well, if that's more convenient for you. So anyway, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to to see more content from the Techies World, hit that subscribe button down below, and also hit that bell to turn on notifications so you will be first alerted to all new uploads on this channel. Make sure you follow all those social media accounts. The link to those will be in the video description down below. And I will see you with the next tech video. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Here's to 2022. Thanks for watching.